Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition on JDZ Gaming Empire. Let's see what is in store for us today. I know we need to make our way to the mage camp, but I have a marker. Oh, we've been over here already, so we can remove that marker. Yeah, that's where we fought the leader. I say we just go ahead and go to the mages. This is in hushed whispers. Grand Enchanter Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion, has offered an alliance with the rebel mages at Redcliffe. Travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. So Redcliffe was in Dragon Age Origins and actually almost got destroyed. Oh no, dude. Surely we don't have to go through there because that's where the dragon is. So we're not going to find a different way to go. It has to be a different way to get there. Because you don't even have to fight the dragons if you don't want to, and I don't think I'm actually prepared to fight the dragons. Or the dragon and her babies. So it looks like we could take a long way around here. Oh, great. Red Templar. Red Templar foot soldiers.
Why would Corypheus send his Red Templars out here?
Don't know. I'm sure we're gonna find out though. Oh, more baddies? Where you at? What are y'all? Leave the Finnick alone. There's baddies that way, but we're going this way. Come on, team. Someplace we haven't been. We've been there. We have been there. Now let me look at this map. Sure, I'm not okay. We're good. We are good. Oh, elf fruit. We have to collect the elf fruit. A rift over here? We can handle it. I don't have a choice. Yeah, it looks like we have...
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Oh, maybe we'll have some help. Close the Fade Rift. All right, we will do that in just a minute. First, we're going to come over here and see what you got in here. Where's the soldier going? She's not even going to help. And she the one that said she wants to know about the first sign? I think our bow we have... Ooh, a glacial staff is better. Yep, that's better. And then this glacial staff. $37 cold. What do you have equipped there? Okay, she's got fire equipped. Solus, you have a healing staff equipped that does 47. Okay, so this is not as good. So it does increase willpower and attack, but it's level 1, so we will keep what we currently have on our people. All right, let's go close this rift. Hopefully we'll have some help. Get in there, Blackwell. What are you doing? All right, let me go visible, disrupt it. I say invisible, but I mean stealth. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, wait for the more baddies to come. Oh, hello. There we go. That was pretty easy. Good job, team. Now, anybody around here to talk to?
What was that? None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
You coward! You didn't even come to help. You hid out in the house. No loot's over here? Nice amulet. Constitution.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Former Grand Enchanter? What? What has happened? Fiona told us to come here.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We must speak with Fiona at once.
Yeah, we will. Thanks for the information there, Solus. What's that back there? Loot. They're hidden back here? Yes. 28 fire. Excuse me. Just jump over your head. Finally, we've made it to Redcliffe. Take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so there's a quest. Redcliffe. We're on the outskirts of Redcliffe then. Go to the Golden Lantern to meet Fiona. we can do that. Oh, there is a landmark up here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that while we're here. Even though I'm sure we'll eventually come over to this area anyways. Something or another.
That windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Oh, which windmill? I see at least two. Which windmill you referring to there, Solus? Oh, there's loot up there. Redcliffe. This windmill? This windmill's not really standing. It's crumbled. It's fallen. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe Village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. It's not really, I wouldn't call this standing. Hey. It's in ruins. Nothing else in here. All right. Let's go. It definitely is different looking than, ooh, there's something.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
We're at. Definitely looks much improved than when we were here before. Here? What's this say? Wheelhouse. Oh, don't tell me I can't unlock this. Ah! These are deft hands. We still gotta uncover the other locked building where Master Dennett was at. Oh well, you can't get in there right now anyways. There's some loot in there too. Hanging off something else. I hope it's not. It's not in there. What?
If not for the Inquisition, it would have been even worse. And we hid here behind the village walls and did nothing.
What could we have done? Gone out and died with them?
Well, maybe that's the point. Okay, fast
I remember
travel.
the first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste himself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber.
That's true. That is true.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Oh, okay. Spirit in the lake. Take a blood lotus to the lake. Well, we definitely have plenty of blood lotus.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before.
Oh, we can't get in here. Nope. And it's
If you ever go to Redcliffe's Tavern, don't eat the cheese. Just don't.
okay. Can we get across here? The bridge is broken. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, nope. That's a big fat no. Probably from up above there. Okay, okay.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Oh, I like her storytelling. Do you have any more stories? At least her stories are actually true.
All right. You want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition.
Do you mean it?
I'm a fair cook and you're a fine leather worker. I'm sure they can find some use for us. And the Inquisition soldiers are the only ones trying to restore order right now. If we want to help,
All right, we'll do it. Thank you.
Okay. They want to join. Oh, there's lots to see here.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
All right, let's...
Go? In the middle of the war? Don't be a fool, girl. We did not flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
Okay, Grandma.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
There's a landmark here. Let's go ahead and post it.
About the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Anyway, we're safe. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, there's lots to do here. Thought I saw something in here. Scroll. Book. Ferelden culture. The Fereldans are a puzzle. As a people, they are one bad day away from reverting to barbarism. They repelled invasions from the Tevinter during the height of the Imperium with nothing but dogs in their own obstinate disposition. They are the coarse, willful, dirty, organized people who somehow gave rise to our prophet, ushered in an era of enlightenment and toppled the greatest empire in history. There are few things you can assume safely in dealing with these people. First, they value loyalty above all things, beyond wealth, beyond power, beyond reason. Second, although they have nothing in their entire country which you are likely to think at all remarkable, they are extremely proud of their accomplishments. Third, if you insult their dogs, they are likely to declare war. And finally, the surest sign that you have underestimated the Fereldans is that you think you have come to understand them. Empress Celine I of Orlais, in a letter to her newly appointed ambassador to Denerim. Empress Celine, huh? That name sounds familiar. Oh, we can buy and sell here? It's a merchant. What you got? First, let's see about what we're going to sell. I should have marked some of this stuff as junk. Oops. Guess I can get rid of this. It's just taking up inventory space. And Solus's gear is so much better. Even what I have on Sandra is better than this, so I'm gonna sell it. I don't think you disassemble in this game, which is odd. Hope they change that with the next game. I probably need to put that on somebody. This eminent constitution. Okay, we can get rid of this and this. Okay, make and let's go to the valuables. Get rid of those. Yeah, we can sell that. That's it. Let's see what she's selling. Not that I'm going to buy anything. English hunter bow. Okay, what we have is better. Okay, she's not selling anything of interest to us. Thank you, kind lady. Thank you very much.
What do you need?
Okay, I think that exclamation mark is down below, so we will wait to go there.
Good day.
Oh man, there's so much to see. Greetings back at ya. What's up here? It's a question mark. And a loot chest. Oh, man. Again. The deft hands. Fine tools. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's going to be definitely the next perk we work on. Because not being able to open up buildings, that's not going to work for me. Okay, we'll talk with her in a minute. Mel's back here. Okay, she obviously needs something. Excuse me.
People dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you? There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife here.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Oh, okay. Convince. Okay, I did that. I think she might have had a quest. Let's see.
May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Healing hand, is that? Oops. Nope, 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 back. Healing hand. Let's look at that. The hinterlands, maybe, in the saddle. The refuge. Okay, nope, that's where we convinced her to leave. So let's see. Didn't say anything about a new quest. No, it's not there. Well, yeah, we gotta go meet Iron Bull at some point. Well, oh, the Wrath of Heaven. I guess I should have just been patient. What is this talking about? We've done. It's confusing me, and it doesn't take much. Okay, it said something about heaven. It's not there. Too bad you can't sort this. I mean, how is it sorted anyways? Can't tell. Notice and root. Okay, yeah, that's done already. Oh well, I'm not gonna press my brain cells on it. Let's leave. Oh, the list is over here. Tricky,
May
tricky.
I help you?
Can I read it? is happening? There it is. Spindleweed and elf root. All right, we got all that. Let's give it to her. Where'd she go? Did she leave? Surely she didn't. There she is.
May I help you?
Dang, Blackwall.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Common treatment. Okay, that's done. Okie dokie.
You don't even
On we
want me to
go.
say it, do you? Would you hate me that much if I were a mage?
There's another merchant over here. What are you selling?
Anything you need, I can get. Probably. Most likely.
What you got? Oh man. Ooh, it's expensive. Expensive. That's for mage. Oh, rogue only. Ooh, it's very nice though. Very nice. Very expensive. I mean, we have the coin for it, but oh man, I don't know. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This is a level 7 rogue armor. It's better than ours. It has 3 slots on it. I don't know if I should spend monies. I'm thinking that most of the time what we can make is better than what they're selling. All right. Just has armor. Nope. Okay, he has upgrades too. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me browse your wares. Down here that needs some help. Who is it? Which one? Who? Maybe it's up above. Okay, looks like it's up above.
Fine day to you.
Wow, there's another merchant in here. Maybe down below. Looks like down below. Okay, we're gonna wait. Let's go see Fiona. How we get in this joint? Okay, back up this way. Alright, let's see what this person needs before we go up in there. One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Okie dokie.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
No problem. We can do that. Can we get in here? Can. Hero in every port. Okay, it's a ballad. I'm not going to read it. Electricity. Okay. I believe now it is time to go see Fiona.
Good day.
Gull and Lantern. Hey, there she is.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
That was rude.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
What?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
This.
Welcome, my friend.
What?
I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights.
What?
As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Maybe they can protect themselves. They don't need you.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our Legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Oh, I don't like you. You're a jackass.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Oh, you're untrustworthy. What should we say here? I don't want to negotiate with him, but maybe we should to get the mages.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Are you a jackass like your
I'm
father?
not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be.
What's wrong with him? He's not looking so good.
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
Get his powders.
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
No, no, no. I don't want to conclude it at a later date. Huh. Oh, somebody passed me a note.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Felix
the
the son?
Magister's son dropped that. Be cautious, Inquisitor. Family name is everything in Tevinter.
What's going on here?
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Who are you? Mania?
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
What?
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what Circle Tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their walls. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais. Go back to your Templars. We don't need you.
Oh, man. Okay, she's kind of rude. Trying to help here. Oh, there's... Oh, Clarence. Who are you? Or Clements.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Really? He's that bad?
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
How's the Arl get sent away from his own village?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
For the info.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Oh, definitely.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Nice. Got an agent. Thank you, Clements. Anything else?
Inquisition, back again. Perhaps I can be of use.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
Farewell.
I don't think... Hang on a minute.
The Inquisition, back again. Perhaps I can be of use.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
Okay, yep, we heard that. Okay.
Farewell, then.
Farewell.
Let's read this. This looks like poem. All right, I'm not gonna read that. Oh, there's lots of people to talk to. Hello.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosburg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal in the Empress's court.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Okay. What did that Teventer guy do to Fiona? Anything in here? Hey, there's a book up there on the second level, it looks like. We can't go out there. All right. Where is the chantry? Okay, the chantry is over here. I assume outside the building. Let's finish looking around here. Upstairs. The annulment at Dershmud. When we heard of the injustices against our fellow mages at the White Spire, the Circle of Magi, and Bioware, I feared what was to come. Our circle at Dershmud is small and isolated. It exists largely as a facade to appease the Chantry. When the other circles rose up, the Chantry sent seekers across the bay from Islay to investigate. They found us mixing freely with our families, training female mages in the traditions of the seers, and denounced us as apostates. Perhaps they thought we were spineless rogues who could be intimidated with a little bloodshed. Before I was first enchanter, I was the daughter of Captain Rivald. At the Felicima Armada. I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm pronouncing all this wrong. Armada. I know how to plan a battle. They brought with them a small army of Templars. We fought, and we might have won, but they invoked the right of annulment with all the unrelenting brutality that allowed. It is their right to put screaming apprentices to the sword, burn our tainted library. Is it their right to put screaming apprentices to the sword, burn our tainted libraries, crush irreplaceable artifacts under their heels, tear down the very walls of our home? No mage has the right to disagree. We of the Dersmid Circle wait now, behind barricades. I've sent word to our brother and sister mages of this outrage. When they break through, we will not die alone. Final journal entry of First Enchanter Vivella, slain in Deersmid, 940 Dragon. Oh man. Some other lore in here. Seers in the Alsmet. Okay, I guess we probably ought to read this. 23rd of Ferventus. When I set out for the capital of Ravane, I did not anticipate arriving in the middle of a little provincial festival. The streets are thick with fishermen and farmers coming in from the countryside for some gathering. Rural life apparently breeds fierce rivalries. I've seen more than one fistfight erupt in the square outside the inn. And do they call this music? Excellent wine, however, it must be Antivan. 24th of Ferventus. The agreement is sealed. The merchant had more jewelry on his head than Orlesian women do on their fingers. But anyone willing to sell me silk at this price may dress how they please. Sable, whose title is Anna-Een, is an amiable sort who offered to show me Alsmet tonight. Apparently the village leaders, head mages they dubbed seers, traveled to Deersman twice a year to meet in council, forge trade agreements, and publicly pledge loyalty to the Ravane's queen. Deals made at Alsmet are seen as especially auspicious. Sable warned me that sometimes hotheads will attempt to settle old feuds before these seers decree binding judgments here. But there are also feasts, lavish gift-giving ceremonies, musical contests, and other rustic nonsense. This explains the rabble. Still, it might be amusing to sample the local color. I've just witnessed a lively public exchange between two men trying to outdo each other with ridiculous boasts in the square. The most extravagant lyre was applauded and decorated with wreaths by the crowd. The Ravani are lively, I'll grant them that, and not at all afraid to drink with a Teventer. Ha! Peasant oaf threatened me after I tripped into him at feast. Bit of fire cowed him. Impressed ladies, too. What enlightened attitudes. These people have fantastas. Lovely dancers here. Must get vintage from Innkeep. Label was blue. Oh, he tore up. 26th of Ferventus. Find out who's sleeping on top of me. Bring more robes next year. From the diary of Bescorus of Urantium, 932 Dragon. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. What's in here? Nothing. Just another room. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, I guess that was it. Let's leave. What's up with the son? Felix, is that his name?
Day.
It's good to see you.
Okay, Chantry is over this way. Let's see, any hidden loot back here? Ooh, lots of elf fruit. Lots of elf fruit.
It's just what I heard.
Oh, this
From the
person is new.
I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Yes.
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think, all blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal, have families, use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
I love that Solus always has a little bit of knowledge that he drops, and Vivian, she did not approve of what we said. Well, of course he doesn't like Tevinter.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lysas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm actually going to need to end it here, a little shorter than my normal episode, but thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you are enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.